Oh shit, I can't see this. Where's them glasses at? Let me see if this helps. Well, that doesn't help either. I still can't. Oh, that's right. I can't see it because I'm blind. Listen, folks, I just want to remind you about some of the things that are important about your eye health. You know, when I first started to lose my sight, I didn't realize I was actually losing my sight. It's important to keep up with your visits to the optometrist for eye checks for any changes. But if he tells you that there's something going on in your peripheral vision field or in the back of your eye, make sure you tell your family doctor and go see an ophthalmologist. They're very important because they can look into the back of your eye and see what's going on. When you have diabetes, one of the things that you have to worry about is bleeding. Go away, cat. You have to worry about bleeding in the back of your eye. And the best way that I can describe what happens would be like if you took a storm drain that was outside and the roots start to grow over it until it gets blocked. That's what happens to the natural drain in your eye. And whenever you have diabetes, your blood vessels are weak and they can break, and then that blood builds up. And then you have the pressure that builds up, and there's nowhere for it to go because your drain is blocked. Now, there are ways that they can, do something to help. They can do a surgery where they literally take this part up in the top of your eye and they cut a little triangle in it to release the pressure. And that helps with, the pressure that you get with glaucoma. So just make sure you go and see a doctor. If you see floaters, or if you see that, you're having, trouble seeing, or that your vision is cloudy, make sure you go to see your doctor and follow up. It's very important. You don't want to lose your eyesight. It's not something that you can have replaced.
What
Okay,
did you start
folks?
to notice?
What?
What did you start to notice?
Floaters in your eyes, and then things start to get blurry. Actually, when it started to get real bad, the outside gets like washed out like a photograph. But sometimes the prevention or the cure is as bad as the disease, because they use laser surgery to stop the bleeding of those blood vessels, but they continue to grow fast, so every time you move your eye, more break, and eventually all of that becomes scar tissue. So even though it's designed to help the problem, if it's excessive, then it actually hurts and it's worse. So remember to follow up with your doctor. Your eyes are important, and it's not something, like I said, that you can replace. Until next time, guys, I'm out of here. Don't forget, click like, subscribe to my channel, and pass me on to your friends. Thanks.